I mean, I kind of figured like if a jury sees, two lawyers in a room and one of them is just really an asshat, like chances are it doesn't matter what evidence he puts forth, they're probably going to vote against him just based off the fact they don't like him.
Maybe it's to answer your question. It's critical. It is a jury trial is a teaching system. You are teaching a class to students, and that the lesson is your trial theory. Now, what makes it hard is that you've got an opponent. You've got somebody else who's in there 5 minutes after you sit down. They're completely saying, no, 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 no. Here's why this person is wrong. And it's a very odd dynamic because you have an initial interaction with the jury during jury selection where you're talking, where you're listening, where you're sort of picking the ingredients, if you will, for your salad, and then everybody's quiet. They sit in their box and they watch. But you can have what's really sort of fun from a lawyer standpoint is a little bit of the cat and mouse game. You have a bunch of witnesses who kind of will take the stand and they don't see one another testify, but you've seen it all and the jury sees it all. And so you can kind of almost make inside jokes that the jury gets, but that the witness doesn't get. And that's kind of fun. So things like that. And you're building rapport and you're building trust. I mean, so it's fun on one end, but on the other end, it's also there is sort of a really weird relationship. And yes, you can absolutely turn jurors off. And some of those jurors have a hard time separating their dislike of the lawyer from their message. But I think that I do also think that as lawyers, as much as it pains me to say, I think sometimes we overestimate even our own impact on a case, our own value. The jurors are there, they want to get it right. And a